Hello and welcome everybody to Kettle Kitchen. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? How are you today?
That's my fault.
Okay. Excuse me, everybody.
Whoopsie.
Can you hear me
Sorry
now?
about that. Yes.
How are you today?
Oh, good. Had you in stereo there.
Sorry. Well, we've ended Jamming Up June 2.0.
Yes.
Very successful. A lot of great recipes, a lot of great channels. As you all can see, Tiffany is not blue. Blue is blue for other reasons, had to step back. So Tiffany very graciously, and I thank you, volunteered to step up with me and help me out, keep this thing going. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So here's what we got going today. We're celebrating the 37 videos that got put up in the month of June for Jam It Up June 2.0. That's great. That's a lot. And from your own experience, you can go with me on this. Not every one of them was exactly a jam, jelly, conserve, preserve, or marmalade. Okay. We had two, including Tiffany's channel, that put out something different, but it still fell into that category. So different, very different, but it gave everybody a lot of different things to look at. We had a few recipes that were the usual, but we had a lot of recipes that were different this year. So that was great. What do you think of it as a watcher? What did you think of it?
I thought everybody did really good. I mean, there was a lot of variety. Even I think two people made two of the same jams, but they were different. You know, everybody has a different technique of doing things. Even though they're following the guidelines, it's just a different technique. They may do something just a smidge different in their kitchen or whatever.
Right, I agree.
But I was James and I are just not a big, huge jelly or jam fans. We eat them every now and then because he doesn't even eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But that sauce, I was like, I'm making something I'm using because I don't want anything to sit there on the shelf, you know?
Right.
So,
bear with me 1 second.
You're fine.
So for this broadcast, I moved outside. Unfortunately, that incurs sounds and noises and things I have to mute out. So I apologize for that, guys.
That's fine.
No, I think, you know, one of the best things, or one of the things I would love to actually get out is so that people understand. Hold on, I'm doing something real quick. Jams and jellies and preserves and conserves and marmalades don't have to be used just for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's something I've said forever, because we have a ton of them that we use here. And the reason why I experiment with so many different ones is because I want the flavor profile. So once I have that flavor profile, what kind of meat would that be good in? What kind of dessert would that go great with? What kind of side dish can I make utilizing this to some degree? And for me, that's the big push, is trying to get people to understand you don't have to just use it for peanut butter and jelly. So and
there was quite a few of those in this collab.
Right.
The Tilted
Right.
Crown had one. The Budget Prepper had one that you
Yep.
could use like to smoke meat. I'm a big barbecue smoker.
Yep.
So there was a lot of stuff. Even the carrot cake jam or the blueberry
Yes.
stuff.
Yep.
You know, there's just a lot of different things you can do with the jams and jellies. So, but
Well, and that's why the decision I made to make mine, which was the peach bourbon honey jam, was specifically I wanted the flavor profile because I know I'll be putting that on pork tenderloin and pork chops and things like that. So
yeah. Yep.
All righty. Again, sporadic internet. Nothing's changed in the wonderful world of Kettle Kitchen on internet issues, so bear with those.
I'm about to cancel them. I know this has nothing to do with the collab, but now that we're have moved, I'm about to cancel them down there, and they wouldn't let me do it online. They're gonna make me call them. I was like, okay, it's still gonna get canceled.
I'll figure it out whether you want to be in this party or not, right?
Right.
All right. Well, we're here for a giveaway, so let's do this, okay?
Yes.
All right. So primarily, minusing a couple items or a few of the items that are out here, this collaboration was primarily sponsored by 4Jar Lids. Very first time this company ever put a video out as a collaborator was in Jam It Up June 2.0. Thank you very much to them because they're putting a lot of good gifts out there. Their video was great, a lot of good response to it. So
they did a short on that rolling. They got a rolling short on that too.
Yep.
So
yep, they do.
They do.
In addition to that, barring any major issues I've not heard of, they will be joining us for Jarred Up July as well as our primary sponsor and as a collaborator again.
That's good. I can't wait to see what they do in this one.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. All right. So I do want to run through real quick before we jump in. I want to give credit to those channels that did put their videos out. And again, thank them very much for what they did do. We had Kettle Kitchen, obviously, Big Valley Living, Jamie's Country Living, Jeni's Scratch Made Kitchen, Lowe Family Adventures, the Inquisitive Farmwife, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, Where to Begin Homestead, Willow Way Ranch, BootsandBounty Homestead, Our Treasured Home, Our Smallholding Adventure. I got to tell you something. Sorry, I'm going to pause there for a second. I thought it was very interesting in her video. She is from Scotland, if I remember right.
Oh, yes. With an outdoor kitchen.
With an outdoor kitchen, and she tried to follow her recipe by our guidelines as much as she possibly could. And I applaud her for that because they do things way different over there than we do over here.
Yes. I actually, to be honest with you, I actually subscribed to her. I'd never seen her before on YouTube. Didn't know anything about her.
Right.
And I was very impressed with her video, her technique, her garden was amazing.
Yes, it was.
And the outdoor kitchen, you know, I'm all about that.
Yeah, that probably that sucked you in, and the rest was left over, right?
I need that.
All right. So finishing the list out, we then had Bucket List Homestead, CNC Farm, Andale Homestead, one mom, two girls, two boys, 8 in all. Only her first actual official time making jam and jelly, which I give her credit for. And then we had a whole new perspective, the Mudbrooker, the Flavorful Home, Mennonite Farmhouse, MyTableOfThree, Grace and Fire, Heavenly Hills Homestead, Pike Creek Farm, Blue Self-Reliance, the Tilted Crown Gourmet, the Budget Preppers, Ormsby Farms. Hold on a second. There we go. 4Jar Lids Company, Yogi Hollow Farm, Gretchen the Green Lady, Simply Jan Homestead, Our Urban Homestead, Not For Nothing Homestead, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, Homestead Where You Are, and of course, rounding out the whole list, Mud and Mascara Homestead.
Yeah.
So that was a great list, great people.
Yes.
we're rolling here really fast, guys. So everybody in chat, thank you for coming in. I don't have time to say personally hi to everybody, so I want you to know that we do appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah.
So thank you. All right, so the first item is, I'm going to bring it up and show everybody. It's a set of 2 tea towels from 4-Jar Lids. And
I love those towels.
Oh, they're awesome. I love them.
I love those towels so much I don't use them because I do not want them to get dirty.
You're not the only one.
Not dirty, but stained. Yeah.
I've heard a couple of people say that those are my 4-Jar Lids towels, and you're not allowed to touch them.
Nope.
All right. So this one is going to be hashtag towel me. I'll share it with you here.
Me. Well, let me get my timer out.
This is going to get a little weird sometimes because I got to share one thing and drop another. So we'll get through it though. There you go. Towel me.
Towel me. All right. Yep. You guys got 1 minute.
Yep.
1 minute.
Just a reminder, everybody, that 4-Jar Lids as a sponsor, YouTube, StreamYard are not responsible for any of the affiliation to this collaboration, other than 4-Jar Lids sponsoring it for prize items. It's all on me and Blue, so just keep that in mind, guys. Okay. The other thing is you'll have 48 hours to email me. I'm reading something real quick. I think this is what I want to put at the bottom.
Yes.
There we go. You have 48 hours from the end of this live to respond with your email and address. Let me know what prize you won. If you do not, that prize will be forfeited and it will be used in a future collaboration. So just so everybody
knows. It's going to go directly to me. No,
okay. Is that how we're going to do this? I didn't know that.
Okay. Your time is up.
All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this. Again, this is for a set of two tea towels from 4-Jar Lids. So here we go. And the winner is the Inquisitive Farmwife.
Oh, congratulations, Angela.
I'm sure she'll be interested, or not interested. I know she's in here. But she'll be happy to hear that, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to write that down real quick.
I did already. So you could keep
going. You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So then we'll move. Thank you very much. Yes. So we'll move on to the next one. And I'll remove that out of the way. Well, actually, I'll remove it and then I'll set it up so it's ready to go for the next one. Okay, so that's ready, and then we can jump into that. So the next one is going to be, y'all ready for it? A 4-Jar Lids timer. Okay, this is another item that was sponsored by and donated by 4-Jar Lids. So you will have 1 minute once we get the hashtag figured out here. And that is going to actually, I'll just leave it the way it is. I'll do it that way. Make it easy. I was going to make it complicated, and I guess there's no need to. So we'll just make it as hashtag time. Okay. You have 1 minute to put your entry in. And then we'll go ahead and draw for it.
Let me see. Okay, 26.
All right. Again, we really, really want to thank everybody that did join in. We want to thank those that commented too, because the comments mean a lot to the channels as well, especially when it's, either good information, good points of view, or constructive criticism. Those are important for all of us to have as content creators. So thank you.
How many do you have? Oh, 24. Okay.
And that thing changes constantly.
Well, I was looking in the chat and I was like, there's only a few people putting time, but it's actually 24. Okay.
Yep. Double check that. Yeah.
I got 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5.
Oh, there you go. Time's up.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and draw this. And here we go. Let's see who the winner is going to be. Who is it? Who is it? Barb's Country Home.
Barb's Country Home. Awesome. All right, I got that one written down.
Congratulations. All right, so then the next one, I do want to throw this up because I think this is one of the things that are important about it. If you can get another person or another channel to make one of the recipes, you've done your job. You've given them information and a recipe. So go ahead.
That recipe is very good. I made it one November, and I was telling Jesse and Lisa in their comment that my family came over and I just put it on cream cheese with some crackers while the turkey and everything was finishing. And I had 1 jar left. When everybody left, they took that jam home because it's that good. It's so good. It's intense, kind of intense to make.
Yep.
But it's good.
When you're, especially, the good thing about when you do find a good recipe, especially one that your family likes, it doesn't last very long in your house. From my experience. So,
yeah.
All right. So the next item we're going to go with is going to be, and I'm going to read it first so everybody knows which one it is. The Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving 400 Delicious and Creative Recipes for Today. So here you go. Okay.
Nice. That's what I did mine out of.
Is it?
Yep. Page
so there you go. if there you go. If you are following along with the recipes, some of them are going to be in these books. So guys, if you have them, use them.
Yep.
All right. So this one is going to be another hashtag. And are you okay?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. I think what I'm going to do is this way. So I'll go
Sorry about that, y'all. My fan blew itself right off the ledge.
All right. So your hashtag is going to be Ball Book.
Ball Book.
And you have 1 minute to put your entry in.
Ready?
It's all one word, lowercase. I think the other thing I loved about this collaboration, as I did with last year, but I think, as time goes along, the more collaborators and channels that we get involved from different areas, not everybody is from cooking, not everybody's from canning, not everybody's from homesteading. So I think that's great. What are you laughing at?
Dark Lord Minute said I dropped my sanity. When my fan flipped over.
I thought it was your phone and I didn't see anything. And I was like, wait a second, that's a Ginger move. You can't do that.
I don't know. I've kind of inherited that from her here lately.
There you go.
Yep. All right. Y'all got 5 seconds.
Okay. I'll wait until we're done with this and then I'll say what I was going to say.
Okay. All right. Time is up.
All right. So we will go ahead and draw. We have 26 entries and let's see who's going to win it. Bert Window.
Remember, Bert, you have 48 hours. The email address is in the bottom to claim this prize.
Yep. Prize.
Also, remember, YouTube and StreamYard is not responsible for this. Oh, yes, he commented on 2 of my videos.
Oh, well, there.
Yep.
And he said, all right, thank you. So good.
It was the calzone and the jam, or the sauce. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So you ready for this? Oh, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Now I remembered I needed to say something to you, but now I can't remember what I was going to say. So it doesn't matter, I guess.
Or it was probably something about my sanity. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
because I dropped it a second ago.
You dropped it, and I got that, but that's fine. I'll remember it some other time. Anyways, here's a little different one. This one is our first one for our collaborators. Okay, so we are going to bring up. I had to get rid of one to bring up another, so give me just a second here. We're going to bring up the collaborator wheel. Okay. And we are going to figure out which collaborator wins. Actually, I messed that up because I should have done it this way. Let me apologize very upfrontly. We want to share this because it's a timer that they're winning.
Oh, okay, cool.
So whichever channel we draw on this wheel right now will win the timer, and they are collaborators. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and spin this and see who it is. Null is who won that. So congratulations.
Who? I couldn't see it.
Put Shakima down. I'll know who it is. It's one mom, 2 girls, 2 boys, 8 and all was the name of the channel.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. So there you go. All right. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
This is a hot item. This is one that Kettle Kitchen is providing, but it's one I've heard a lot of people say that they need. So you ready for it?
Yeah. This
is a CYDW mason jar open jar tool.
Oh yeah, Ginger has one of those. I like that.
Then Tiffany needs a matching one, right?
Yeah, I like that thing.
Yep.
So this one is jar opener. Okay.
Yep. This is going to be another hashtag. And this one, we'll just keep it simple. Jar open. Okay.
Okay.
AAR. Oh, I got to come back and make sure it's up. It's not up. That's why.
Yeah, it's a very nice jar opener.
Yes. Okay. So if I did everything right, there we go. Yep. 1 minute. Jar. Yep. Your time starts now. Anyways, these are nice to have. I find myself using my fingernails because I keep them just at that slight length to where I can do that. But in my old age, I'm finding my nails are becoming brittle and they're breaking off when I do it. So.
Yeah. And sometimes you get one that's like locked down.
Yep.
That's like I forgot the video the same day I dropped.
Janet Homestead Where You Are.
Janet, yeah. Did you see her try to get the strawberry jar open?
Yes, I did. I was
like, darn, that thing's got a seal.
Oh. Annette, I just seen your comment. You came in late, but you haven't won anything, so you're fine so far. You're not late. You're just showing up when you can. So.
Okay. Time is up. Did she know to put in hashtag jar open?
Put in jar hashtag jar open, Annette. Make sure that you're in. Oh, she did. I just seen it. Yeah, she's in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, good.
No, it is not a Pampered Chef item. It's an item I'm getting off of Amazon. So, good question though.
Yeah.
I find the validity in that. So,
Yeah.
all right. So here we go, guys.
All
We're gonna
right.
draw 27 entries, and let's see who is the winner. Kettle Kitchen. No. John Brinkworth. There you go.
Awesome. Congratulations.
All right. Okay.
Remember,
so
you have
the
48
next item
hours
we're
to
gonna
send
go
that
with.
email in. Yeah.
Yes.
48 hours to send
StreamYard,
that email
YouTube
in.
are not affiliated or sponsoring this collaboration. Four Jars Lids is a primary sponsor, but they're only responsible for the items that they're providing. Please make sure you all know that. Okay. All right. So here's your next item. This is a PrepWorks 3-piece canning essentials kit.
I love that.
All right.
Kit.
So it's got your jar grabber, it's got your metal magnet for your lids and your rings, and it's got a funnel with the measurements on the side of it, so you can see it as it sits on the jar. Okay.
And their scoop is good too. By the way.
Their what?
Their scoop is good too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
their scoop is real good.
I'm going to steal a line here in just a second, but I'll get this up first. So I'm going to make this easy in the sense of here is your hashtag 3 in kit. Okay.
All right, guys. 1 minute.
I'm going to steal a line from Dale and Lisa. You said you like their scoop?
Yeah.
Hide and watch.
3-in-1 kit.
Yep.
Whoever gets this, if y'all don't have the scoop, you need to try to get the scoop. It's very good. It hangs on the side of the pike, and the grabbers that are in this kit are very good for someone who has like tendonitis or anything. They spring back. Actually.
Uh-oh. She's got show and tell items.
I'm sitting on them. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm not even going to ask how that's.
I have a hideaway drawer up under here, but they spring back. See, you don't have to manually push them back, so they're really good.
When I looked at the description, I looked to see if they were spring loaded or not, and it didn't say that. So I'm glad that you said that, because it's not something they advertised. And I think if they had advertised them, they'd sell more of them, because people are wondering that. So, all right, guys. So here we go. We got 27 entries. Let's see who's going to win. To Susan Ty.
Susan always wins stuff. She wins stuff all the time. Congratulations, Susan. Yeah. Let me shut my door back.
I hate to ask you this, but I got so involved in the conversation. Can you tell me what was the hashtag for the jar opener?
It was, let me scroll back in chat because I didn't write that down. Let me scroll back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Jar open.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the only one I didn't write down.
I know a lot of people in chat, those that have never done a giveaway, don't understand the importance of it, but you got to know where things fit and line up and who got what, and that's one way you do it. So thank you, Dark Lord Minute and Jamie's Country Living. They threw that out there also, so thank you. All right, so I did make the comment of I believe it was hide and watch, right, my friend?
Yep.
Okay. So
there it is. Yep. That is a killer scoop because it has that little, well, y'all can't see what I'm pointing at.
You're not sitting on that too, are you?
So this scoop has got this little,
Yep.
Sorry, my computer's over here, but my camera's here.
Here, I can help
But,
you on that. Hold on.
yeah, it has
There you
this
go.
little slip on it, and it just sits so easily on the edge of a thing.
Yep.
And but they're really good, very sturdy and thick, super thick, and easy to clean.
And the beauty I love about how that hangs, especially when you're doing jams and jellies and things, it keeps the mess into the pot. It's not all over your counter and your spoon rest and all that kind of stuff. So
yes.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. And this one is going to be super easy. I think everybody can follow the rhyme and rhythm and the reasoning behind it. Hashtag scoop.
Very good. Hashtag. Oh, yeah. Let me set the timer. Ah, wait. Hold on. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm mashing all kinds of scoop. Okay.
Wants to get his prize.
Let's see. Ginger just said John.
Yeah, I just seen.
Okay. I didn't see it. I'm way up.
Oh, he wants to gift his prize to Lazy Days Ahead. John Frankworth.
Okay, let me put that down.
Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate that. And thank you, everybody else. We were involved in what we were doing. I didn't even see it, so I apologize. So, yes, we will get that sent over to Lazy Days Ahead. I already have their address, so I'll take care of them, so that's fine.
Okay, and your time is up.
John, that was awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right. So this is for the scoop and 27 in, and here we go. Let's see who's going to win it. The Inquisitive Farmwife.
Oh, Angela. Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
Great.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Usually people go to her lives and win a lot of items. Now it's nice to see her to be able to win more than one win and then win more.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Moving right along. Here is the next item up for bid. Oh wait, this isn't Prices Right. Sorry. Another timer.
Okay. What is it?
Wonderfully donated by 4 Jar Lids. Thank you very much. And this one I'm just gonna go with timer, I think. TIMER.
Okay.
I gotta get over to the hashtag and reset it though. Hold on just a second. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Hashtag TIMER. I'm getting over to share it. There we go.
All right, guys. You have 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm gonna have
now the only thing I'm gonna ask in this, I don't mind if you win multiple times, but if you win the same item more than once, would you please think or consider donating or gifting it onto somebody else that maybe didn't have it? So other than that, I don't care if you win multiple times. That's fine. I look at it this way: if you're a collaborator putting comments in on videos, you're just as entitled to most of these prizes. So
yeah.
Anyway, trying to look real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything like I did.
Jamie, your dog's barking at my timer.
That's funny.
Whoops. Y'all got 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
All right. So here we go. There's 29 in there now. Let's see who's going to win this.
Oh, a turtle. She's meant to put turtle.
Oh, that's funny. Renee LaRue. Rena
All
LaRue.
right. Very good.
I always do that.
Congratulations.
I call her Renee, and I'm like, that's not her name.
Very good. Very good.
All right.
Hashtag timer, hashtag scoop. Number 9.
Okay. So this one is a little different, and I'll explain why here in just a half second. I'm getting the hashtag set up.
Guys, thank y'all for coming in for this. We really appreciate it. And all the collaborators.
The collaborators too. Yes, them as well.
Oh, Lord. I can't talk. I can't English today. I want to thank all the collaborators. Everybody did a great job.
Yes, it was wonderful. I had a blast with this. I loved watching the videos. I still have 2 more videos to watch that I haven't gotten to. But it's great. It's great. Anyways, this one's different for a specific reason. This was donated by Angela, the Inquisitive Farmwife.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So what you're going to get is a half pint, 8-ounce jar of her homemade apple jelly. That's what she's going to send. Okay.
Oh,
and
wow.
and some other stickers or magnets to go with it as well. So okay.
Cool.
So Rena LaRue said please give it to Carlene Vasseur.
Okay. Carlene, you'll have to make sure that you email Tony, okay? To claim that, so we get your address and everything.
Did you just call me Tone?
No, I said Tony. I told you in English today. My tongue is like sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Anyways, Rena, that was awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes,
everybody appreciates that. So here's where this is going to get interesting. This is the hashtag, and it's not for Tiffany. It's for the Inquisitive Farmwife.
Oh,
so
how cool!
Hashtag. Yes. She could be called Tiffany if we went the Inquisitive Farmwife farm, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. I got 1 minute.
There you go.
Uno momento.
Yep. Yes. All right, guys. 1 minute, like she said. Oh, this one is.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and you guys are going to like the next price, too. I just seen what it was. I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope these, you always worry about whether these are items that people are going to enjoy. I tried to very much stick to in the kitchen when you're making jams or jellies. Yeah. Now, Angela fits in because it's a completed product, so there's nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What is the price? It is.
Timer.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No. It was the timer.
She donated she wants to know what is this prize.
Oh,
this prize is an 8-ounce jar of apple jelly homemade by the Inquisitive Farmwife with stickers or magnets. I think it's stickers. Sorry. Hello, Homestead in the Wood. All right, so here we go. Let's see who the winner is going to be. Yes, I hope everybody is. Rena LaRue again.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So we'll see where this goes, but I will move to the next one for right now.
All right.
I need to take this down and go over. Just setting up the hashtag, so give me a second.
You're fine. You're fine. Double sweet. She said, I'll keep this one. That's what I was reading for.
Good for you. Yep.
All right.
I would
I would
too, I
keep it
think.
too. Yeah, I would definitely keep it myself.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
guys. So this one's been talked about kind of in a matter of speaking. So here we go. This
Yep.
is a spring-loaded grabber,
That's
is what
nice.
it is. Yep. This one is going to be. Here you go. You ready for it, Tiffany?
Yes.
Hashtag grab me.
Grab me. All right. 1 minute. Hashtag grab me. Okie dokie, artichokes.
Ginger says she loves tasting other people's jellies. I'll be honest with you. There's 2 comments here. I'm very cautious on whose jams and jellies I try, but the ones that I have tried and those that I would try either have been delicious or I'm sure would be great either way. But I'm personally very cautious on. I like knowing how somebody's ways of doing things are. Let me put it that way. So
yeah. Jerry Larson says, I love my grabber.
Yes, it's a game changer. I'm here to tell you because my hands I got a lot of arthritis in my hands. And so when you're doing multiple sessions of canning, that repetitive motion gets old really, really quick. So.
Yep. All right, guys. Time is up. Jesse said if he wins, he would like to donate it to Jesse's girl.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
How sweet.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Who's going to win? Elaine Lucier.
All right. Congratulations. L-U-C-I-E. Very good. Very good.
Want to give a special shout out to Mrs. Kettle Kitchen for replenishing the coffee. Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. Very nice.
Makes a difference. Yes. All right. So this one is going to be. Look what we have again.
Another timer. What's
yes.
Okay, so hashtag on this one.
Timer 2.
Timer 2. Okay.
And I'm putting it in now so you'll see it in just a second.
Okay.
And
Tony really needs that coffee, y'all. I'm going to tell you something funny. He called this morning before. He called me to make sure I got the link to come in here. And I picked up the phone and I just busted out laughing because he looked like Jack Nicholson in The Witches of Eastwick when his hair was.
Oh, because my hair was all over and I was wearing these sunglasses.
I was like are you okay? Did you just get up? Did you accidentally stick your finger in an electrical socket before you called?
Yes.
His hair was everywhere. I have never seen his hair like that. So.
You're funny.
Yeah, I had to tell him.
Yeah, when this hot mess gets uncontrollable, it's like.
That's like me and my white walls.
Yeah, it reminds me of the professor off of Back to the Future sometimes.
Yeah, I do not like my hair grown out. A millimeter, it drives me nuts.
That's
on
funny.
The sides. All right, guys, y'all have 20 more seconds because I forgot to hit the timer.
Okay, so we're just guesstimating is what we're doing.
Okay, Barb's Country Home said if I win the timer, give it to Jesse's girl.
Oh. Christopher Lloyd, thank you, Burt Window. You're correct.
Who's that?
That was the professor on Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah, Back to the Future. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and the time is up for timer number 2.
29 entries. Here we go. Let's see who the winner is going to be. Ooh.
Wow.
Dark Lord Mennonite, congratulations.
Awesome. I think that timer is so cute.
Yep. All right. So this next one, let me do this so I'm ready for the next, and then I'll come back to this. This one is another collaborator item.
Okay.
Price is what I'm saying. So here you go. This is for their set of 2 tea towels. Okay. All right. So we're going to bring the wheel up, and we will see which of them is going to win.
Lowe Family Adventures is asking if they've won anything earlier.
Not yet. They have not.
Not yet, huh?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who the winner is. CNC Farm is the winner of that.
Actually, awesome.
Okay. So we can stop sharing that. Move on to the next prize. Say that again?
I'm not for sure. I haven't seen Ashley. Have you?
Not today. I haven't. No.
Okay.
All right. So here's your next prize, and I'm going to read it first. It's Ball Canning Book Back to Basics book, foolproof guide to canning jams, jellies, pickles, and more. So there is your prize.
Oh, that one I don't have. Back to Basics.
The thing I like about this book specifically is it does take you back to the basics of jams and jellies. So, amongst other things, but
there's more in there than jams and jellies.
Yes, it's jams, jellies, pickles, and more.
Okay, cool.
So, yep. I know I've heard a couple people that have actually had this book or gotten this book, and they like it. So, all right.
Go look into that book. Yes, good luck, everyone.
Yep. So I'm going to go over and get the hashtag set up. And this one is going to be hashtag Ball2.
It is a book, Lynn. Ball2.
Yeah. I got to bring the screen up. It dropped off. There we go. All right. So you got 1 minute.
Hashtag Ball2.
I don't know why Dark Lord Mennonite is saying that Lisa's not falling apart, but.
Heidi G, did you see her comment?
No, I didn't.
She said, I've been cooking some of your recipes for the family and they loved it all. I don't know who she's talking to.
Well, Heidi, whose recipes are you talking about out of curiosity?
Yeah. Oh, the copy of her book.
Oh. Ooh.
You got 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's it.
Internet did its thing. I think you said 3, 2, and then you blanked out. So I'm assuming we've hit the timer. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who's going to win. Not for Nothing Homestead.
Right. Woohoo.
Cool.
I get to look at the book too, hopefully.
Nice.
Yeah. Go, Ginger. Go, Ginger.
You kind of luck out because if you, Mr. C, Joey, or Ginger win prizes, you guys kind of all can utilize a communal library. So that's great.
Yes, yes. Because I've been down there and got a couple of books from her and looked at them, that she has. Because one of my favorite gardening books is the Bible. It's called the Bible Gardening. It's like the Bible gardening book. And mine got stuck together and wet. And I was so excited that she actually had that book. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, she's got a lot of books.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, this is the last hashtag item. Are you ready for it? This is canning funnels with strainer for wide mouth and regular mouth jars. Okay?
Yep.
There you go. So, it's just one set. All three pieces go together. And your hashtag is hashtag funnel, FUNNEL.
All right, guys, you got 1 minute. FUNNEL. And I can say that those are very nice too, because I got to use one and I enjoyed it in my video.
I've never used them, or I've seen them, but I've never used them or known somebody that's had them. Do they work very well for what they're intended to do?
Especially now, I didn't use the little one. I used the bigger one of Ginger's to do my, because that's very liquidy, that sauce. And it's very wide and it's easy to, especially when you're dealing with a bigger spoon. Sometimes the little cup things are very narrow at the bottom, but yet not really super wide at the top. But that one right there is like super wide. Like you can pick up a shovel of jelly and dump it in there.
Okay, we're not recommending that you pick up a shovel of jelly, but yes, I get your point.
All right, guys, time is up. Yeah, it's very wide.
So let's see who's going to win this one. Here we go. And the winner is Carlene Vasseur.
Carlene Vasseur, all right. Oh, no, you're choppy. That was the longest congratulations I've ever heard.
That was the longest. You sped up to catch up to it because the way my internet works, and it goes, your drop. That was the longest. I was like, what the heck is going on here? It was
like, congratulations. I was like, whoa. All right.
Well, at least I'm still here and I haven't disappeared. Yes. So that's the good part. It's not the Tiffany, a.k.a. Mud Show.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, so, I don't want that because I'm going to be like.
Unfortunately, Tiffany doesn't even know what I'm doing next. So she would be kind of lost.
I would lost.
All right. So here you go. I'm going to call this the semi grand prize because it's not the grand prize. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Who can tell me what
that
is?
Oh my gosh, I want this so bad. I got to use this. Junior has one of these and I got to use this thing. And it does not take hardly any water. And you can sterilize it. It's perfect.
For those that do not know, it is the Kitchen Crop VKP Steam Canner 7-quart.
Wow.
Okay. This will be done
Me too,
by comment picker. Okay. So hopefully everybody's put their comments in because here we go.
Oh.
I need to spin the wheel first, so we're going to. Oh, I guess. Oh, it did show it. Okay, I didn't think it showed it. So it's Gretchen the Green Lady's video is the one we're going to go to.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. And that one is one of the ones that were not normal, what
That was the
everybody would
pesto.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was the pesto. You are correct.
Yep.
Now, it did come to a few people. They wanted to know how this fit into it, and I'm here to tell you that it does. I mean, when you're preserving fruits or vegetables the form of this, it still is implicative to a jam, jelly, conserve, marmalade, or I missed one somewhere in there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Conserve, marmalade, jam, jelly,
preserve was the other word.
preserve.
Sorry. Preserve, marmalade, conserve, jam, jelly. Yes, that's 5. We're good.
So someone asked how this fit in.
Yeah, because they looked at it as it's more of a sauce to them, is the reasoning behind it. They didn't see it as a jam, jelly, conserve, marmalade, or preserve, which I get in the typical sense. But we all got to start thinking out of the box, really. No, I get it, but I will say this at least. Don't think in the
Yes.
box. You
Right.
know, I mean,
Because
really.
one person might have learned how to do this that didn't know how to do this, who has an abundant amount of basil. Okay. So,
I
yeah.
don't have an abundant amount of basil, but I intend to have an abundant amount of basil.
Yeah.
And I learned something from this. So I'm thankful
Right.
that she put it out there, as well
Right.
as yours. Yours was the same thing. I learned
Mm-hmm.
something out of it. I don't care whether it
Yeah.
fits into your little box. I am glad
Right.
we did it. So
Right. Because it's going
appreciate
to
it.
help somebody.
Right.
It's
Okay.
not just about one person.
Right. So just for clarification, Gretchen the Green Lady did not win anything. We're going off her video to comment pick for the steam canner. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to share that screen. And then we'll jump into it. Okay. So put the link in. I don't want replies to comments. I know that. And then one winner. We'll do you can see me, right, Tiffany?
Yes. Sorry, I was reading
Okay. I'm just
Karen Casebeer.
Case beer. Yes.
Yeah, she's putting cherries up.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
All right. So here we go. Let's see who's going to win.
Oh, I got my fingers crossed and my toes and my legs.
Oh, hold on. Something happened here.
You got your mouth right.
Yeah. Get the comments. I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
52 comments. So here we go. Now we can go through and pick our winner. Here we go. If it's Gretchen the Green Lady, I'd take her out, but it's Jamie's Country Living. So congratulations.
Awesome. Yay.
Oh, wow. Your basil is beautiful. This looks delicious. Thank you very much for sharing your recipe. So great. I'm glad you got that, Jamie.
Very good.
Okay. Because I want to make sure I know Karen's in here and there's a couple others. I just wanted to let everybody know.
Oh, Jamie says she's tearing up. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you won it.
Yes.
You have to do a video with it.
Yes.
And tag us in it.
Yeah. Just for those that have been waiting for the last couple things, which I'll discuss later today in my actual normal live on 5 things to do when you do a collaboration. All the prizes except for the oven mitts have now been sent for everything that Kettle Kitchen has out. So they've all been sent on. Okay. So you and Joey have spices coming your way, sister.
Spices that can go in the smoker?
I would assume so. They're Pacific spices, the ones that hang on the side of the refrigerator,
Yes.
remember?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and I need that because my cabinet is too full and I'm having to go to my pantry, which is down a little ways, to
Well,
get my
this one will be
spices.
right there for you, so it'll work perfect
Yep,
for you.
yep,
There you go.
it will.
All right. Okay. So here we go. Last item of the day for this collaboration. Are you ready for it? It is the grand prize, which is donated by 4Jars Lids. It's a gift basket including 100 wide mouth lids, 100 regular mouth lids, one timer, 2 tea towels, and a $50 Visa gift card. That's all donated.
Woohoo! That's
Again,
nice.
please check their product out. They're a wonderful company. They are putting products out. They now have a vacuum sealer kit.
Mhm.
Their facility is moving to Florida and they're opening one in Canada so that their items can be produced in North America.
Nice.
Keep that
That's
in mind
good.
as well. Yes. And they're great people to work with, great company. And again, we've all said it, they put out a great product. So, okay. That being said, again, we're going back to the comment picker. So
Mhm.
let's find out who or which channel we're going to pick from. Okay, so the green lady was
Yes.
already done, so I'm going to take her out of the list so we don't repeat hers.
Yes, they do have a vacuum sealer, Wild Nature Farm, that just
Yes.
came out.
Okay. All right. And you can see the wheel, Tiffany.
Yes, yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's figure out which channel we're going with. The Inquisitive
Inquisitive
Farmwife.
Farmwife.
Okay. So I'm going to get her video up. You know, everybody says, you know, there's perfect ways, there's better ways how you do a collaboration. I think you really
Mhm.
got to just learn on your own. That's the honesty.
I mean, it's hard to juggle all that stuff. And I don't know
Oh, it
what I'm
is.
doing,
Yes.
so I'm just up here
You know what?
looking
You're helping
stupid.
me maintain the conversation, and that's the hard part for me when I'm doing all this stuff. So I appreciate it. I do, really.
I know how to
Okay.
do the comment picker, but that's, yeah.
We'll get you there. You'll be fine. All right. So here's the comment picker. We'll share that with everybody. I want to make sure it shows up. Okay, there it is. I've got her video loaded. I'm
Okay.
not in. Oh, that's why the other one was there because I included the responses. Okay, so we'll get the comments. 57 comments. And are we
Nice.
ready? Here's the
Awesome.
grand prize. Here we go. MyTableOfThree.
All
Love it. I love
right.
strawberry lemonade. So this kind of reminds me of that. And I can't wait to try it out. So there you go, guys.
Awesome.
So that, whoops, I need to remove these. I got all these things flashing at me down below. And stop that one. There we go. Okay. Everything's shut down now. I want to thank everybody in chat for coming along. We appreciate it. I want to thank all those that modded. Thank you. I want to thank all the collaborators. I want to thank all those that watched, all those that subscribed to these channels, the ones that left comments, because without you guys, these collaborations don't work. And I know
When
Tiffany
the
can agree.
Yeah, when the Okie asks you what's a collaboration, well,
What?
tonight, if you're on his channel at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you can find out.
Yes. But I will give you a quick, since you asked the question in here, I
Yes.
want to be fair to you. Okay. A collaboration is a virtual gathering. It's where channels and content creators come together to put videos out of one topic or idea or mindset on that. This one was Jam It Up June. So it was all about jams, jellies, marmalades, conserves, and preserves. Okay. They could make any of those things. And then the 2 additional videos we had, which some people don't feel like fit in that category, but we went with it. And you're collaborating on a video set series. That's basically what it comes down to. So thank you for the question, though, because I think it's valid if you don't know.
Yeah, because it's...
Are you seeing any other questions before I sign off?
But it brings people together, Miss Lynn.
Yes.
It brings like a lot of different people together, a lot of communities together, and you never know what'll happen in them. So it's not just about the item, but it's building those relationships between the communities too.
So here's what I love.
Email Tony.
Go ahead.
Dark Lord Minute was putting that in there.
Yep.
You have 48 hours to
hours.
email Toner.
From the end of this live, you're funny. So theoretically, by 10:15, not tomorrow, but the next day in the morning, if I don't have your response, your prize is forfeited and we'll go on to the next giveaway. So just try to get a hold of me, okay? So the next thing we have is Jarred Up July is coming, and that's anything you put into a jar. I don't want gas and oil and chemicals and things like that. That's the one thing I don't want. But meals in a jar, desserts in a jar, crafts in a jar, gems, jellies, foods. I'm not being specific about it, okay? So throw it out there. Whatever you can do, and you can put it in a jar. That's what we want to see. Okay. That has already started because we're in July now. So be watching for those. And
no Joey's.
No Joey's in a jar, though. Yes. Good point. Thank you very much, Tiffany, for hopping on and helping. I appreciate it. You made it a lot easier, and I didn't have to juggle with some of the other things. So thank you. Thank you to all those that helped out on site. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate the little communicates. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching Jam It Up June, and we'll be back again next year. So be waiting for it. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes.